Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of Life Made Easy, and today I'm going to be doing an awesome unboxing and first impressions of the NUU Mobile X6 that NUU Mobile just announced. Did a video a little while back just showing off what they sent me in the package. They sent me like a kind of like surprise mystery package, you could call it. And now I'm going to do an actual unboxing of the NUU Mobile X6, and then after this I'll do an actual real full review on it. So in this, I'll just show you what the box contains and give you my overall first impressions of how I think the phone looks and feels. So without further ado, I got my knife over here, Swiss Army knife, and I'm just gonna unbox it. So never cut towards yourself. Quick tip, I'm just gonna get the plastic off. That was the main use of the knife. In the last video, I explained the main specs of the phone. So this is a $100 budget Android smartphone from NUU Mobile. It should be running Android 9.0. I love the design of the box, nice and colorful and whatnot. Make sure you guys go check them out as well, NUUmobile.com, if you want to pick up any budget Android phones, if you're in the market for a new smartphone or anything like that. So let's see, how can I open this? Okay, I think we're going to slide it out, just like this. That's pretty cool. So that slides up, that off the side, and left with the mobile box right here. So let me just open it up as such, so you can see this. But I'll show you everything that's contained in the box on screen here. So we have the device itself right here, very light. I'm going to put this off to the side to start off. See what else we get in the box. What's nice is that they include a 3-month free trial for Mint Mobile. Yeah, 3 months of service for Mint Mobile. Sorry if everything's backwards, just the way my camera films, which is really cool. So if you're interested in getting some free 4G LTE brought to you by Mint Mobile, you can go pick up a NUU Mobile device, because I'm pretty sure they include that with most of their models. Have a sticker in here, which is awesome. Always love new stickers. We have a user manual right here if you guys are interested, and if you want to learn the basics of your phone, insides and outs, diagram of the phone, anything like that. I don't usually read manuals, but sticker, gonna be putting this on my laptop. That's awesome. And then we have place of contact. If you have any questions or anything, thank you for choosing NUU Mobile. And then they have all their contact information right there, if that wants to focus. Whatever. You can go to NUUmobile.com and pick up a device if you're interested in getting one. Awesome. We have a clear case, which is really nice, and a screen protector. So clear rubberized silicone case, standard run-of-the-mill case, has a hole for the fingerprint sensor and the cameras on the back. And we have a standard, just kind of like flimsy screen protector if you don't want to get any scratches on your device, which is really awesome. We have a battery, because the battery is removable, which is cool. Not many Android phones have that anymore. I believe this is a micro USB cable. Let me just check. Yep, micro USB cable to charge it. And we also have a power brick. I don't know what the wattage is on this, so I am going to check. What is the wattage on this? I don't know if it's fast charging. I feel like it's not. Okay, we have 241.0 volts. 5 volts equals 1 amp. Okay. Made in China. So I don't think you're going to get very fast charging speeds on this, but hey, the Apple iPhones didn't start doing fast charging till this year or something, last year, 2019, which is nuts. And I think that's it for everything in the phone. Yeah, empty box. So now I'm going to pause. This is the battery, by the way. And I'm going to boot up the device and show you what's on it. Let me just pause this. Okay, so we're back. I got the device here. I'm gonna be taking it out of the wrapping, and let me just make sure this is focused on my face. Okay, cool. So here it is, the NUU Mobile X6. Got a plastic back, and it's also removable. We also have a headphone jack, which is cool. Here are all the specs. I know it's backwards. I'll read them off to you. We have a 5.7-inch 19:9 aspect ratio HD 1520 by 720p display. So remember, this is a 720p display, so you're not going to be getting 1080p content. So just keep that in mind. We have a MediaTek 2.0 gigahertz quad-core processor. So quad-core. We've got 4G LTE. We have 3 gigabytes of RAM, which is actually honestly cool at this price point for $100. 3 gigabytes of RAM, that is plenty. And we have 32 gigs of onboard storage, also known as ROM, which is read-only memory. We have a 13 megapixel and a 0.3 megapixel rear-facing camera, so we have dual cameras. And we have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera. And we also have a 2800 milliamp hour battery, which is removable, which is awesome. So I'm just going to be taking this on. The sticker, it helps remove the mask from the screen guard. Please peel off the mask with this sticker. So it has a pre-installed screen protector, which is a little off center, which is kind of weird. If you guys can just see that, it is, and you can see the camera I'm recording on, it's a little off center, but that's okay. First impressions, very light, and the reason for that is it has no battery in it. So I'm going to have to actually, I might have to cut this out, but I'm going to have to get in here. You can see this is where you put the battery in the back. And I believe you can have dual SIMs in this. If I can't remember that diagram correctly, but we have SIM 1 and SIM 2 and also a micro SD card slot, if you guys can see that, which is cool. Okay, let me grab the battery. So if your battery ever breaks or anything like that, you can literally just go buy a new one from NUU Mobile. Let me just get in frame. So that's the nice thing about having a removable battery. And it's pretty large. It's also wicked thin, which is cool. So I'm going to install this in the phone. Let me just make sure I do this properly. Positive and negative. I believe it's like this. Just clicks in like that. I think I got it. I believe this only has one speaker in it. And let's put the back on. So yeah, I think the speaker comes out the bottom. I don't think there's any dual front firing speakers or anything like that. It's nice that we have a fingerprint sensor though and a headphone jack. I always appreciate that. My buddy Tim is not in agreement with me on that. He doesn't like the headphone jack. He thinks it's a fad, but I disagree. Also, guys, if you haven't checked out the Life Made Easy podcast, make sure to go check it out because we're going to be doing a lot of awesome content over there. So make sure to check it out. And we have a screen. NUU Mobile. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me try to like focus on it. Check that out. Woo! So yeah, this is the second device from NUU Mobile that they've actually sent me. So Android 9.0 Pie, awesome. And we have a teardrop notch display, 720p HD display, 19:9 aspect ratio. So I'm going to set up all my information and let you guys know what I think of the phone. So cool. Okay guys, so I've now had a little time to just play around with the phone, get a quick feel for it. And honestly, like for $100, this is pretty good. I can't lie to you. Like, obviously I tested out the camera a little, but I'm gonna be doing a full comprehensive review first. Front facing camera, a little weak. That 5 megapixels isn't doing it for me. But guys, it's like running like stock Android basically with NUU Mobile's like skin over top of it. Like, it's very streamlined. Like if you have multiple apps open at the same time, This is your standard like Android 9 Pie version of it, and also if you do like the volume up down, it comes from the right hand side of the device, which is awesome. So I mean, you're getting a good package here. You're getting stock Android. Obviously the chin is bothering me a little, as well as the notch. I feel like the screen could definitely be pushed up a little higher and stretched a little lower. But I have the skin rocking on it. Let me just test out the fingerprint sensor real quick. There we go. Took a couple tries there, so not the best. But yeah, like everything's organized really neatly. The screen's obviously going to be 720p, so it's not the best when watching video content and whatnot. But first impressions, I think it's solid for $100. Getting Mint Mobile, getting all these accessories, getting a free screen protector, free case. I don't know how NUU Mobile sells this device for so cheap and makes money off of this. It's crazy. But yeah, shout out to NUU Mobile for sending me out this device. Thank you so much. Thumbnail. Awesome device if you love stock Android with a slight skin on top of it. I'll be doing further testing of it coming shortly, and I'll be doing a full comprehensive review on this device. So guys, if you haven't already, smash that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow Life and Easy Podcast, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.